Hi, hello. Um, my name is Kadelarowski. You're watching one of my videos. Um, it's 6:22 p.m. At the time of me recording this. I believe it's been roughly 18 hours since we knew the result of the election. 18 to 20 hours. Once he hit 230, I think everybody knew exactly what was happening. Once Donald Trump hit 230 votes. This is not a video to hate on Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the President of the United States, and I live in the United States, and I will support my country's leadership. This is a video to state how I'm feeling in the moment, and maybe I'll come back to this in a few years, and I'll see how things are. But I am a Haitian American citizen. My grandparents are both legal Haitian immigrants to this country. My mom was raised in a house with heavy Haitian influences, and throughout the course of my childhood, I'm now an adult. I did legally vote this year. Throughout the course of my childhood, I was around many Haitian people who greatly affected my life. Furthermore, I live in Ohio. J.D. Vance, Donald Trump's vice presidential pick, and now the vice president of the entire country, spread false, harmful rhetoric about Haitians, saying that illegal Haitian immigrants had come to this country, they were stealing pets and eating them and killing them and causing other mayhem within the country. Now, mind you, in this digital age where photos and videos and cameras are so easily accessible, how many of these videos are we seeing? And when we're seeing these videos, are they in perfect quality? At the end of these videos, is there an arrest made? Is there a mugshot released that says this is an illegal Haitian immigrant? No, there is not. But do you know what there is? There is video of J.D. Vance saying that he had to create stories to get the narrative media attention. There are videos, there is proof of him saying that he had to look for this, that he had to fabricate this, to lie on my people. I have sisters, I have a mom, I have cousins, I have aunts, I have family members, women of color who matter in my life. To where if something ever happens to them, if they become septic during a pregnancy, if they are sexually assaulted, if they are sick, if they are too young, if for any reason they cannot carry a pregnancy to term, we have a president who does not openly believe women should have the choice to do that. It is currently going to be left to the states. And guess what just happened with most of the states? They went Republican. They went red under Trump's administration that has no plans of reinstating Roe v. Wade. One of their slogan speeches was Kamala is for they, them, Trump is for you. They do not like transgender people. They do not like Haitian Americans. They do not like women's choices. And guess what? They don't like Puerto Ricans either. At a speech which was approved by Trump and his administration, which was allowed to happen at his rally, they called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Puerto Ricans are Americans. That is American soil. They are us. And Donald Trump said those harmful, disgusting things about them. Or I'm sorry, one of Donald Trump's fanboys that he allowed to speak at his rally said those harmful, disgusting things about him, while also joking about a black man carving watermelons. He doesn't like black people. He doesn't like people of Hispanic descent. He wants to shut them out of this country. He does not like women's rights. He does not like anything. What does he like? He likes the rich, upper, white class of men. Notice how everything I've said, how does it affect people like Donald Trump? He doesn't need to cross the border. He's already here. He doesn't need an abortion. His sperm doesn't work anymore. He's fucking old. He's not Puerto Rican. He's not Haitian. How do any of these things affect Donald Trump? He said all these laws. He said all these things. All these hurtful, disgusting, despicable things because they don't affect him. He only cares about the rich. That's the only thing he cares about. That's the only thing on his mind. That's why I have no video up. That's why I have no background. I have no music playing. I am speaking directly to you about what I've seen and about what is happening in our country. You just elected a felon, an educated rapist, a misogynist, a homophobe. You just elected a bigot whose family refused to rent to black tenants. That is the leader of the free world. What the hell is free about this world? Do you feel represented? With a Republican president, with a Republican Congress, with a Republican Senate, with a Republican House of Representatives, with Republican senators and mayors all over the country? Do you feel represented? This man said he's going to give the police federal immunity. Do you feel represented? Do you feel protected? Do you feel safe? Is this what safety is to you? Is this what freedom is to you in a country like America, which is built off of freedom? I want to cry. I want to cry. This is my nation. This is my home. This is where I live. This is where I do what I do. Where I work. Where I pay my taxes. Where I live with my family. They are going to take so many things from us. Because this country wasn't ready for a woman. That's what it is. She had 4 months to campaign because Biden didn't drop out way sooner than he should have. She had 4 months to campaign and gained over 200 electoral college votes. And do you know why she didn't gain the rest? I don't. She's worked in all 3 branches of government. She has a degree. She has no allegations of misconduct. She has no federal investigations against her. She has no felonies, no misdemeanors, no controversies. The biggest controversy surrounding Kamala Harris is her race. That's the sort of people who just beat her in an election. People who don't pronounce her name right, who don't show her that respect and dignity. They call her the border czar? How much control does the vice president have over the nation? What was she supposed to do? And with what she did do, the biggest, worst things you can say about her are that she's Indian and black. She doesn't know which one she is. She's putting on a fake accent. Who cares? It's the political specter. We are supposed to be voting based off of what they can do for our nation, not who their parents are. She was born here. This is her home. Just like it's Trump's, just like it's Vance's, just like it's Wall's, just like it's yours, just like it's mine. She was the most qualified candidate. She had less than half a year to properly form a campaign, and she almost won. She cared about women. She cares about minorities. She cared about the LGBT community. And guess what? Don't think I forgot this issue. Palestine. Israel, Palestine. First of all, free Palestine. If you're a Zionist, I do not want you clicking on this video. Kamala Harris supported Israel. Donald Trump supported Israel. Both of them did. But do you know the difference? When you speak with Kamala Harris, when you protest, when you rally, guess what she does? She listens. She believes in due process. She believes in fairness. That's why she just conceded the election to Donald Trump peacefully. Because she is a rational, reasonable person who listens to others. Do you think Trump will listen? I know he won't listen. He said he wants Israel to finish the job. There are millions of people who will die because you didn't elect a Zionist like Kamala Harris. You elected a Zionist who happens to be a crazy, deranged maniac like Donald Trump. You didn't elect someone who could be reasoned with. You elected the craziest, most unintelligent candidate we've ever had, who's been impeached twice, who is still going to face jail time after being elected. Elon Musk pushed right-wing propaganda on the biggest social media platform in the world. I won't say in the world, definitely in our country. He pushed huge right-wing propaganda. There is a page literally named America, @America, and it's verified. And it's a PAC funded by Elon Musk that posts American content. And you know what this American content is? Vote Trump. Elon Musk says if Kamala wins, X will be defunded. What does that have to do with America? It's a PAC funded by Elon Musk. Do you not see where that's intentionally politically misleading? Moving away from that fucking America account. When you just look at Twitter in general, when you look at the ads, when you look at the For You section of the search feature, do you know what it is? It's Trump, Trump, Trump. Whose posts get the most engagement? Elon Musk. 100%. Every time he posts, it's on everyone's feed. Why? Because he owns the damn platform. We already know. All the blue checks that get pushed to the top of the comment section, most of them are for Trump. Why is that? Because who set the blue check system in place? Who set it to where their comments are all the way above everyone else's? Where they can say whatever they want, and it's never verified if they're real or bots. Elon did that. I won't call it election interference, but I will say what it is. It was bias. It was right-wing bias. It was propaganda. Pushed down everyone's throats. These Twitch streamers, Aiden Ross and Sneeko, or Kick streamers, they push propaganda onto the young audience. Can these kids vote? No. They can't. Most Aiden Ross viewers can't vote. If you're sitting there fucking jacking off and watching Aiden Ross 8 hours a day, you're probably a child. But the fact of the matter is, they pushed an agenda. Elon Musk pushed an agenda. The internet, the media, the left-wing media pushed all of this onto people. And look what we have now. We have truly what I think is the worst man to ever take office in our country. A racist, a homophobe, a misogynist, a bigot. A man who was known to be business partners with Jeffrey Epstein, who's on record saying he loves Diddy and he thinks Diddy is a good man, who was making regular visits to North Korea and Russia, and who will support Israel in its genocide against Palestine. That is who you just elected. A Hollywood actor. Because he does silly dances with his hands, because he has slogans, or because you're a racist. Because you're a piece of garbage. Kamala Harris is for they, them. Trump is for you. The you, the wealthy white majority, disgusts me. Good night, America.